We're on the shores of Goat Refuge Lake today, folks. Escambia Lakes. This is white sorghum interplanted with emerald green gongura. And this end is a control plot with just the white sorghum. And down here at the other end is a control plot with just the emerald green gongura. So there's a lot of questions going to be answered, a lot of data to be collected and analyzed. Of course, we're looking to see how these things grow together. They're both some of the most high performance, fast growing plants for the southeast here. And they'll both get up to, let's say, 7, 8, 9, 10 feet, with one producing more and more leaves, of course, and grain, and the other producing lots of big succulent leaves. And then perhaps if we can get flowering and fruiting before the frosts, that would be a scenario with the emerald green gongura. Last year we didn't get it. The frost came early and we didn't see any flowers or fruits. Okay, so today we weeded. This is May the 29th of 2024, and we've been taking control pictures here for the time-lapse photography from about this position right here. But we want to get down in here once in a while and take a look to see things up and close. So very thoroughly weeded, lots of grasses and weeds taken out. I want to mention that to fill out some of the holes, we did plant some additional seed a few weeks later, and some of those young sorghum starts are in the ground here. Here's one in my pocket right here. And so we're going to reposition those a little, especially want to make sure this control plot is very well populated here. Right here it's kind of empty. So we will adjust, and of course they won't grow unless they get sunlight. So we need to put them out where they can get to the sun. Likewise, there's a little bit of emerald green gongura that's getting a bit smothered down in there into the sorghum and might not get enough light. So we might transplant a few of those out, but not likely that we do a whole lot with that, because the whole objective here is to evaluate intercropping of these. These were not broadcast freely. They were kind of put in, every like 6 inches. And so there were then 2 of the rows of the sorghum, then 1 of the gongura, and like that. But we did it with the intent to have it similar to as if you would just broadcast it out. And indeed, many other areas where we're growing this exact combination, like over there at the Sandy Flats, it's just broadcast out, folks, because most people aren't going to have time to sit down there and plant these things meticulously one by one. But anyways, it's going well. We have also transplanted a few of these just to make sure they're filling in holes and that they're going to make best use of the sunlight. So again, this is the end of March. I'm sorry, it's May. The end of May already. We're getting into June here. The next few days we're starting June, and then before long we're going to have the first day of summer. So this is the time when we're really getting hotter and when things grow very fast. So we do have irrigation, and we keep plenty of moisture and fertilization, and this is a wonderful experiment here. So stay tuned.